Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Juno pajamas from the Tilly and the Button Make It Simple book. Okay, so at this point I've done the Sophia dungarees, the Tabitha t-shirt, the Suki dress, and now or the Bertha cardigan, and now I'm doing the Juno pajamas. If you're interested in seeing a pattern review for any of those, I'll go ahead and link those in the description box below. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so for the Juno pajamas, you get a couple of options. So you have the long sleeve version with the leggings. Then you also get the shorty PJs, and this is the one that I made. I made the shorts version, and they also have a template for the little eyelashes too. And the pattern was really cute. And then there is the applique eyelids, which I already mentioned, and a sleep mask. So lots of good options there. So for the pajamas, I elected and went ahead and did the short sleeves, and I did the shorts instead of the leggings because I felt like I would have got more wear out of them. The shirt pattern is the Tabitha t-shirt. So if you've already printed the Tabitha and it fits you perfectly, you know, with all your adjustments and everything, you don't have to, you know, fit another shirt because it's the exact same one. And guess what, you guys? Check out this neckline. I told you, just like the other one, the neckline is just perfect. Like, look how good that looks. Can't get over it. I can't get over it. Okay, so for the measurements, or for the sizing of this garment, I measured at again, a 3 at the waist, or 3 at the bust and the waist, and then a 4 at the hip. So that's what I use to make my garment. For the sizing, you get about 1.5 inches of ease at the bust, and then 5.5, or I'm sorry, 36, 7.5 inches at the waist, just like, you know, the Tabitha t-shirt. And then for the hips, because it is a stretch garment, it's negative ease, so you lose about 1.5 inches. So to check my math, the size 1, the hips is 33 inches, and then the finished measurement is 31.5 inches. So that's about 1.5 inches of negative ease. Oh, so that was for the top. So that matches the Tabitha shirt because it's the same shirt. For the finished garment for the pajamas, the waist is the same. So if you had a 24-inch waist, the finished measurement is going to be the same. And then like the hips were 33, and then the finished measurement was 33. So you're not gaining or losing anything. It's just going to be what your measurements are. Okay. So there's that. I used this organic cotton knit from Spoonflower. Let's see, it's a 2-way stretch, so it has 25% stretch this way and then 25% stretch up and down. And it's pretty soft. I actually really like this fabric. I don't know if I like the price of this fabric, but it is what it is. I really liked this print and I couldn't find anything at like a store, so I found it on Spoonflower. Alright, so for the pattern, I will have to admit that I wish that she would have done something a little bit different. And what I mean by that is, to make the shorts version, you kind of have to draft the pattern piece yourself in a way that you have to change this area right here, your inseam. And she gives you instructions on how to do that. But I really wish that this pattern would have came with cut lines for shorts, like cut here for shorts, and then for leggings, cut here. I really don't like the fact that I had to adjust this, and that is because you know, I'm new at this stuff. I'm not the best at it, and I had followed the directions that she had put in the book, but when it came time to sew, I had realized that my inseams did not match up. So one was significantly shorter than the other. So what I did was I just like stretched out this portion to make it match. But I don't know why I didn't think to check this on the pattern piece. I think it's because to me, I did the same measurements, but it just didn't work out. So I ended up making this, oh my gosh, like a finger width shorter than the other one. So that's why I wish that like there would have been cut lines for shorts and then cut here for pants. So the only thing that I had to do was I did a full seat adjustment. I did a 3/4 inch just because that's what I did on the Sophia and they fit. I didn't adjust the crotch at all, and it was fine. It fit me and it's not uncomfortable. And then I did a 3.5 inch inseam to make them a little bit longer. So some things to know about this pattern is you have to measure your waist where you want your pants to sit. And she did mention that they're supposed to sit about 1 inch below your belly button, and so to measure there and then add, you know, the seam allowance to overlap the elastic. I did that, and I find that I'm wearing these pants above my belly button more on my natural waist, so they are a little bit like looser, but I think that's okay. So what I would suggest is try the bottoms on before you put the elastic in to kind of see where it hits and where you want it to rest on your waist, and then measure that portion and use that measurement to cut your elastic. You do not make a casing first. So what you do is so this is your thing, you'll take like your elastic and you'll stitch it along the top portion of your fabric, and then you'll fold it once and then you'll stitch along the bottom. So there's no like folding it and then threading elastic through. I didn't have any questions. You guys didn't ask me any questions about this pattern, so I don't have like little Q&A section of this video, so I'm just yeah, that's all I really have. Is very simple. If you can make the Tabitha t-shirt, then you're already halfway there, so you might as well just make the bottoms. For the timing, it did state that it would take about 2 hours and 40 minutes, not including cutting time. It ended up taking me 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 18 seconds. And so I think that was because I didn't put in cuffs on because it shows cuffs right here. I didn't do that because I made the short, so that took time off. And then because I made the short sleeve version, I wasn't putting cuffs around my wrist, and so that saves time as well. And I think that's why it only took me about a little over 1.5 hours to make. I did sew this garment all on the overlocker, minus, like I said, with my Tabitha shirt, I always baste the neckline and the sleeves to make sure there are no tucks. So I do that first, and then I overlock it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me, oh, hi bud, you guys see Morton? It's almost time for his meal. Okay, so this is what okay, well, he's not gonna let me show you. You guys will see in the thumbnail. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. And I'll see you next week for the last garment, which is the olive pinafore. So, alright, bye guys.